Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your January video. So firstly, Happy New Year and happy birthday to all the early born Aquariuses. So now let's go into it. On the 7th of January, Mars will be moving into your 4th house, joining Uranus. Now, this can be an emotional time because conflict can arise. The 4th house is to do with everything when it comes to the home, the heart, family, close connections, people that we have within our heart, people that we feel close to. And here we have Mars. Mars is a planet of action, but also Mars is known as a god of war. So sometimes it can stir up some conflict. It's important for you to take action during this time when it comes to home improvements that you want to make, renovations, moving things in your home, freshening up, rearranging, all of those things. And in your very close relationships, also set some healthy boundaries. Say no when you're feeling tired. Say no. Don't feel obligated to do everything. Uranus is there also joining this Mars energy in the 4th house. So things can become a bit chaotic, unexpected changes. Embrace it. Because Mars is there, you have the ability to take action. So take action in what you need to do. Understand that this 4th house energy can be emotional. It is our emotions. It is close to home, our heart. So allow yourself to take time out to be sensitive and gentle with yourself during this time. Then on the 9th, we have Mercury moving into your 1st house. As well as on the 9th, we have Venus moving into your 12th house. And on the 13th, we have a new moon happening in your 12th house. Mercury in the 1st house. 1st house is you, Aquarius. So here it will be thoughts around yourself, ideas, creativity, things you'll be thinking of, things you want to do. You have all this energy. And you know what? You might become a bit overwhelmed with all the possibility of what you can achieve. Because remember, Saturn and Jupiter is also in Aquarius. And now we have Mercury joining the party. So we have this energy, this buzz around you. Don't become overwhelmed. Know that many doors are opening and that can be like, whoa, that's a lot. Take a step back and actually see what is it that you truly want to do? What is it that brings you joy? Where does your heart pull you? Now with Venus in the 12th, as well on the 9th, and that new moon on the 13th also happening in your 12th house. 12th house is about letting go. Things from the past, what has been holding you back long time, subconscious beliefs and patterns that you've held within yourself. Now you have the opportunity to clear it out. A good time to get into astrology, other healing modalities, understanding healing, looking at spiritual matters. That's the 12th house. It's our intuition. Letting go, yes, but actually going to a higher state of consciousness when we have to let go of things that are troubling us or weighing us down, or even the past. But understanding it with this perspective now where we're at a different place in our lives. We're not there anymore. We have this perspective and we can connect to our spiritual selves to understand deeper the significance of certain things. Allow that time to help you, to heal you, to transform you. On the 20th, we have the sun coming into your 1st house. And on the 28th, we have a full moon happening in your 7th house. So sun in the 1st. The sun is on you, Aquarius. What is it that you want to do? The sun brings opportunities, great insights. It shines light on new ideas. This is that time, birthday time, where you start wanting new things, thinking about changing, thinking about what you want within your life. And then on the 28th, with that full moon happening in your 7th house, it's about releasing certain aspects within your relationships, both personal relationships and also business relationships. How do you want to move forward in your relationships? What boundaries do you want to set? What old habits do you want to break? Maybe you believed certain things before and now you don't. The full moon also gives us new insights, intuition. It's time to get very clear about our relationships and where we stand within them. And that's that 7th house energy. It gives you the great insight of knowing where you stand within your relationships so that you can move forward and understand and know better. So on the 30th, Mercury goes into retrograde in your sign. Okay, so during this time, which will be to the 21st of February, Mercury will be retrograde in Aquarius. Now Aquarius is a time to slow down and self-care. It's a good time to complete things in Mercury retrograde. So anything you were thinking about prior, you can complete it during a Mercury retrograde. Not a great time to start anything new. And I say this to you specifically because you have all this possibility coming into your energy. Don't start anything new. You can complete stuff that you started prior to the 30th. Yes, but no new things. And also, this is a time when technology can get, we can have more hassles with technology and miscommunication. People from the past bring up feelings from the past, bring up thoughts from the past, bring up. It's a time to look back during Mercury retrograde, revisit things, and also gain new insight. Relook, revisit, release. That's Mercury retrograde. It's that time to basically where we have a chance to go back and really think about things. We might even think about starting something, well, not starting, but picking up something that we did prior. So it's a good time to look back at old things you used to do, old ideas as well. And now you can implement it because somehow the way the universe works with the planets, you have a deeper understanding. But no completely new stuff. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. And yes, Happy New Year.